lovelies, welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Jakara, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the goodies that I got here in the south of France. So, if you didn't see my previous video, I have a previous video of all about my new home in the south of France. I bought a apartment here in the Languedoc region of France, or Occitan region. It depends on who you ask. But anyways, the Languedoc region. And my apartment, if you haven't seen that video, I will link the link above where you can see me, signing for it and all of that excitement. But I am still here in France, but I'm filming this at the same time that I filmed that. So this is coming out a little bit later. But I just want to show you some of the things I got. I know I didn't by any means go all out and go crazy with shopping, but I tried to pick up a few things that just spoke to me, things that I knew that I wanted for my home here. I still have to do renovations on the project, on the apartment, so I can't officially move into that apartment until at least some projects are done, like the bathroom. And the bathroom mainly is the place that needs to be renovated in order for me to really officially move in. But I did buy some things that I'm going to leave here before I go back to the US. And there's some things I'm taking home with me. So I just want to share all those things. The first thing I want to talk about, if you know me, if you've seen, you've watched this channel for a while, you know that I love crystals. Obviously, I'm wearing them all over myself. There were a couple of things that I had been looking for as far as crystals, and one was a jade. I wanted a ring that was in jade. I believe this is jade. This might be green chalcedony, but I'll show you what it looks like here. It looks like jade to me. I asked the lady in the shop. She said it was jade, but I don't know 100%. But I saw this. I just fell in love with it. Can you see the side? All the little scrolling and everything. It's in silver. It's really beautiful. So that was the first crystal I picked up. And then I also wanted a malachite bracelet. See, I wear these bracelets here and here, and each one has a meaning. And they, if you follow crystals or whatever, you know that certain combinations work better together. So anyway, I wanted a malachite one, which is this green one. And the place that I normally buy my crystals from, they didn't have it. They were all sold out. So it was kind of like, oh, well, I'll have to check in later. But when I saw it here in one of the shops, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting this. Malachite is good for travel, and that's, of course, what I'm doing right now. So I am so happy that I was able to find that. So that's going home with me, of course. The next set of things are, in the same shop, I bought a couple of things to wear. So I bought this beret. I thought it was really cute, with the leopard print on it. I love leopard print. I love a beret, and this is perfect for the fall and winter. I have a scarf that matches it. And then in the same shop, I got some gloves that kind of matched it too a little bit. So I thought this was a good combination of things that I could wear, especially in the winter time. I mean, it's still winter in Chicago, so we don't get spring until like mid-June. But yeah, this is my fashion purchase from the south of France. I got these. This ring and these gloves and this hat in a shop in Pesnas, France, which is about, I'm trying to think of, it's about 30 minutes from where I am here in Attignac, but I'm trying to think of where the major city is. Probably like an hour away from Montpellier, which is the biggest city closest to here. So yeah, those were my fashion purchases of the trip. And I'll take these back with me to the US. And then, let's see, I came upon a shop for a painter, a local painter. She's a local artist, and she's from the UK, but she and her husband live here full time. And she was so nice to me. I came in and I saw her shop, and she had all these beautiful paintings, and her art was just so beautiful. I brought a few cards home. They're like actual cards of her work. I'll show you some. Her name's Linda Williams. Linda Matthews. Sorry. Linda Matthews is her name. And this is one of the scenes that I liked. I thought that was beautiful. It really kind of captivates what it looks like here, especially in the summertime. And then I just got a bunch of these cards. Here's another one of her works here. And yeah, just these cards. I think I got 4 or 5 of them. Here's another one. I love them. They're so pretty. And since I've just gotten into painting, I thought, yep, she and I are kindred souls. She was so nice to, she befriended me, and she took me to some of the other towns in the area. We went brocante shopping, which is what I'm going to be sharing with you next. Well, it's actually not brocante. Brocante, I learned, is like an organized professional seller who goes like a shop. We went to something like a flea market in a few towns over, and she was so nice to take me. And of course, when I got there, I'm a shopper, so I didn't think I was going to buy anything because, like I said, I haven't officially moved into my apartment here. But I thought, well, I don't want to buy stuff and then I have no place to put it, or I don't want to drag it back with me to the United States. But she's like, you have a whole apartment. You have a home here. You could just leave it here. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm so used to just like trying to buy souvenirs that I can like pack in my suitcase real easily so that I don't have to cart all this stuff home. But I don't have to drag it home. I can leave it here. So that's another reason I'm filming this video now, because I'm going to leave these things that I got at the flea market here in my apartment. So anyway, the first thing I want to share, I know this is a weird thing, and if you want to click off the video right now, I understand. If I didn't lose you with this crystals here, you'll probably leave after this. I'm laughing because it's just an odd thing that's unique to me, and it's something that I can't help. I love this. So I collect these eggs. These, if you can see, they're polished eggs. They're crystals. And I saw them on the ground in this little, I think it's like a cover that you put over food in the summertime to keep the bugs off your food. But anyway, I saw all these crystals in a basket, and I thought, oh, the one that caught my eye was this tiger's eye looking one. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Oh my God. I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it, because like I said, I collect these. Even in my home in the US, I have about 6 or 7 of these eggs. They're all about, probably this size is the size that I have at home. And they're all in different stones or crystals. And I just collect them wherever I go. So when I saw a whole basket of them, I about died. And I wasn't going to buy them. I was like, ugh, I don't want to drag all that stuff home. And then she's like, you can just leave it here. And I was like, oh, that's right, I can. That's so crazy. It's hard to think in those terms, but it's true. And even like look at that one. That's beautiful. Like look at it's like a marble. There's all different ones in here, and I just saw them. I even had little baby ones like this. So anyway, it's to add to my collection. And here's a quartz one here, clear quartz. I couldn't help it, and I didn't want to. At first, I was like, I'll leave them. But then I went back. I was like, no, I'm going to get them. And then she helped me negotiate with the seller. And I said, I want all of them. And he was like, toot? Oh, like all? And he was surprised. I wanted all of them. And I was like, all of them. I couldn't leave them just sit there on the ground. I just couldn't. And he's like, okay. And I think I paid like 60 euro. I know 60 euro for all these crystals and stones. I thought that was a bargain, considering even just like a clear quartz like this online, if you were to buy it, you would probably pay like $20 for, right? So I was like, I got at least, let's see, 20 stones here, 20 different crystals. And I just was so excited. There's even one that's like a mother of pearl one. He even pointed this one out. It's very unique. So yeah, I know it's a weird thing to collect. I know people are probably looking at me like, what? You spent 60 euros on that? Well, it was important to me, and I enjoy it, and it's going to make me happy every time I see it. And it is something I can look forward to seeing when I come back here in the future. So that's the one thing I got from the little flea market. Now, the next thing I got from the flea market, I wasn't going to get it as well. Like I said, I had no intention of buying anything, but I couldn't leave it. I just couldn't. And that is this little teapot. Look at this. It's like pink and black. It's pink on the inside. It's like a plaster colored pink, like a warm brownish pink, if you can see. It's very pretty. I saw this and I fell in love with it. And I am a tea drinker. I love tea. I have several teapots at home, and this is one that's gonna stay here. And it came, not only did I have that, it came as a set. So like I have a teacup and a saucer here. So pretty. And then there's like the sugar jar with a little top. It's so cute. Like, right? It's so cute. And then the creamer. There's another cup and saucer too that came with it. Now, if you thought I paid way too much for those eggs, you probably would be shocked at how much I paid for this. Altogether, I think it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces for €5, you guys. 5. I was like, sign me up. Give it to me right now. I was like, I am taking that right now. So yeah, this will be my little tea set when I come back. And hopefully I'll have a table to put it on to sit at eventually, and to have tea and everything. So yeah, I think this is a good idea. Look at the bottom is even pink. Oh no, this is the cream. So yeah, I thought it was worth it. €5. It all offsets itself, right? So then the next thing I got, and this is the last thing I got while I was here, the same seller of the eggs, I saw this basket. This little basket. Look at this. I don't know. I guess it's probably for like holding wood by the fireplace or something. I saw it. I couldn't resist it. I was like, I want that. I don't have a fireplace in my apartment, but just, I don't know. Who knows what I'll put in it. I'll find something, but I thought it was great. It's huge. And it was €4. €4 for this. I was like, sold. Give it to me right now. And that's going to be a great addition to the apartment. I can't wait to decorate the apartment. But first, we got to get through the renovations, and that hopefully will be done within the next 6 months to a year, depending on how long it takes things to get done here. I'm not familiar, so I am hiring someone to help me with that. But anyway, that was my quick little haul from south of France, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what was the item that you were most surprised to see, or the thing you liked the most, if anything. And if you have any questions about anything that I have presented here, just please leave them in the comment section below. I hope you come back. We have more fun things to share, renovations of this new apartment in France, and all kinds of travel and renovations of my own home, DIY stuff and fashion stuff. So I would love to have you as part of my family here. Just click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. And until then, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you soon. Take care.